Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on Hardcore Mode. I'm your host, Colors Fade. In the previous episode, Henry went to work for the miller, Crazel. His first task was to steal a document that was being held in the Troskowitz rat house. Henry succeeded without being caught. Now, as a reward, Crazel wants him to go find a saltpeter pit.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this. But let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
Alrighty then, off we go.
Come on then, get a move on.
Yeah.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Great. A dead deer. It's funny how he's like, look at this house on the left, and it's like, where? It's completely blocked by the trees. Here we go. This is a little bit of a situation to get into. Where's the entrance, I wonder? Right here. Oh, what do we have here? Marigold deduction. And a bandage? Okay, Henry, well... Oh, here we go. He didn't trap the wolf he wanted, but, Okay, that one's down. Any others? Okay, we're probably gonna have to speed up our carrying here, so let's try to add some strength to ourselves. Yes, I hear you, dog. There's the privy. What's this? Bag of nails. I wonder if those are useful for anything. Oh, what else did we have here? Oh my gosh, dog, what are you barking about? You're driving me nuts. Come here.
Show me.
Yeah, I know, I killed it.
Here, Matt.
Here. Shut up. I don't know how I don't know how dogs ever evolved to do that, because that has to be one of the most annoying things in the world. Okay, so there's a door here. It's got a very hard lockpick, but there's a different way around this thing, I believe. If we go this way? Can we just sally forth over this thing? There we go. Now what do we have? In here.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Yep, that's not a good smell. What else do we have over here? Anything else? Nope. Okay. This would be a nasty job, wouldn't it? It would be bloody awful.
Bring you back here. Haven't you and your lackey stolen enough already?
What do you mean already? What lackeys? I've no idea what you're on about, fella.
Two stinking
This fella's with him.
I want to talk to you. I'm coming.
Move.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, Henry. Right on time. I asked you about things in Lower Samine, and you swore it was as clean as a well-gnawed bone. You remember, don't you? So now you can deal with this yourself. And please, make sure we leave with the same number of teeth we came with.
Well, what are you after then?
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our stores and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. What do you have to do with them?
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a slimy pickpocket? Or just an honest hand who happens to be doing some dirty work? Are you going to seize every farm worker leaving his field with dirty boots after a hard day's work?
It's about whose company you keep.
All right, so take a good look at Ignatius here and tell me how you imagine an old knacker like him goes around robbing chests. And don't forget to tell me why you think he didn't spend all that stolen silver on a better horse or wagon or even some nicer clothes.
All right, I might have been mistaken.
Just ask around. Unlike my clothes, my conscience is clean.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe... Did
What
I get
now?
this right? Maybe it was the one with that...
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead. It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right, I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
The source of infection. All right. Well, Henry, we have some wormwood here. I don't want to waste half the day picking stuff, but we do need some of this.
Well, I'm here like I promised, and I even have a helper here with me who'll be doing the carrying for me today.
Poor fella. Where did you dig him up?
He came to me from lower to me.
So I better go and stand in the doorway.
So, down here. Past these folks' place, you kind of want to take a right or a left. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we've got the pigs. Bag and take. Okay, we'll do that after we go investigate what happened to them. Come on, Mutt. This way. Survival on a perk point. That sounds fun. Down here is this little creek. It's got a nice deer over here. Elk. What are we using for arrows? We just got regular hunting arrows. Okay.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
That's a fair poke. Oh, we missed. We shot low. Let's go, Mutt. It is funny when something's rotting. If the wind's blowing in your favor, you can really smell it, man. It's an awful smell. Dead deer. Oh, yeah. Not good.
Here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
Wolves don't kill everything they eat. Unlike a lot of other critters, they're not in it just for the food. Got one right over here. Good job. Good job, puppers. Where's the next one? Where is he? Over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Get him. Yeah, he's down for the count. Okay. Oh, really? You're back? Well, we should probably butcher these guys. We do need the meat. Yes, you were very good fighting them off.
Look what I have for you.
You can have a little something. Some boar kidneys. What do you think? You like kidneys? All right.
Free!
I don't know if that'll keep him from running around my feet so much, but that bothers me. I feel like I'm always going to trip right over him. All right, let's get these guys bagged and tagged.
Yeah. Ugh, and another.
I find it pretty interesting the way that they treat the gravedigger and the knackers and the executioners, how they try to keep these people as a layer between them and death.
Do you want to keep going or not?
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going.
As long as they're not spoiled, that's all that really matters.
Baby, you're surely horsing around today. So far, it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Oh, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
Yeah, because nobody's gonna recognize the knacker's wagon showing up and then leaving, and the only thing that changes is a dog dies. Like, dude, if you wanted me to do this, just tell me and I'll do it at night. In the dark. Without a big wagon walking down it. I don't know if Henry needs a quieter outfit for this part, but let's find out. I'm not even sure we need his potion, if I remember this correctly. What you think, Mutt? Can we find this doggy?
Oh, Sakra! The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
There's a chicken. Mutt? You know where this dog went? There's some blood on the ground. Okay. Barking? In that
Barking?
direction.
He's coming from over there.
There's someone under a tree. I think I know who this is.
What are you doing here, Henry?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
The gravedigger wants me to poison that dog.
Jesus! And are you going to do it?
Well, what else can I do? You're the one who sent me to Ignatius. You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as his hands, you robbed half the houses in the county.
Shit. It's all gone sour.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to the saltpeter pit.
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a look at that poor creature. I'd like to keep him in place of my poor dead sniffer.
You surely know how to pick 'em. Your poor creature is terrorizing the whole area.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zinnek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food. He abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
You'll like it in the lair, she says. That's one dog saved. She's not wrong, though. 99% of the time you see a really mean, rotten dog, it's because their owners should have never had a dog in the first place. Same thing with kids, really. There are a lot of different kinds of herbs here. We're going to have to keep this spot in mind for after the wedding. Come here and collect a bunch of herbs. We saw that belladonna there on the side of the road. Oh, field mice everywhere. These people need some cats. There's not enough cats in this game. The cats would do well.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye. And how did it go exactly?
Well, I dipped the meat in poison. He ate it, and peacefully departed to doggy heaven.
So, it all went how it should. I use a real strong mixture so the creatures don't suffer too much. He's done for, the beast. Finally. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy, slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more nitre you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see. You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. From a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it. If you're going back to your cottage, I'd like to take a ride with you.
Of course. But in return, you have to help me get all this lot buried. So there's some more saltpeter in the making.
Well, there we go, Henry. Where is your horse? Oh, it's right there. Well,
Greetings,
let's
Henry.
get cleaned up
This
before
horse
we
must have cost a pretty grocer.
head out of here. Go back and see the miller and let him know that his saltpeter pit is all done. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, now, don't be a fuss. You've been drinking that water all day. So just to kind of reiterate a point I was trying to make earlier, I find it really interesting how people of that time tried so hard to keep the other people between them and death. You know, the executioner, the knackers, the gravediggers, they're all treated very differently from regular people. It's like they're trying to keep 1 degree of separation between them and the dead. And I think that just goes to prove, especially with things like religion and heaven and the afterlife and all this stuff, just how bloody afraid people are of dying. We would have been so much better off if we would have just come to terms with death early on as a species and said, you know what, it's a normal part of living. Everybody dies. It's nothing, it's not a big deal. Yeah, it's really sad for everybody, but the dead don't care because they're dead. And if they were suffering, they're not suffering anymore. But instead we built this whole mythology and superstition around it, and it honestly has not made our world a better place. Reminds me, since Gules is here, we're going to drive right by him. Let's see if he has any info on his next person that he wants us to go take out. Gules, my man, where are you? Are you up here? No. Usually on the wall, though. Pretty black horse over there.
Good thing you're here, Henry. I've got something for you.
From Semi?
Not this time. It's from the charcoal burners. They said you spared them, and they wanted to pay you back. It's not much, but it's all they could scrounge up.
I didn't expect that at all. I thought I'd never see them again.
See? Folk can surprise you.
So that was good that we let the charcoal burners go, and instead we just did Smiling Charlie, or whatever his name, Handsome Charlie. We just did a duel with him instead. That's a good
You
outcome.
know who's next?
Well, if you've got the time, I know where you can find Johnny the Gob.
I've got time to go after him.
I see.
Look, it seems you're not too keen on getting him. You knew him better than the others, didn't you?
Knew him. Johnny was my right-hand man. Can't even count how many times we saved each other's asses. And now his is in a sling.
What should I bring back this time?
His shield, I reckon. There's no other like it.
Where can I find the gob?
You know what's funny? If I hadn't sent him out on an errand just before you got to Apollonia, you'd have got us both.
Where did he send him?
Just a little ways off, to the bank of Rock Tower Pond. There's an abandoned hut there, from what I've heard. He and his people are still there.
Why did you send him to a hut by the pond?
Another band ambushed a noble's retinue there. We wanted to see if anything got left behind.
I know exactly where it is. I was in that group they attacked.
You were, eh? Then you were bloody lucky to come out of it alive. The ones that attacked you ain't any ordinary footpads. They weren't there for the silver.
What did they want then?
Lord knows, lad. Some higher goal, I reckon. Those types are the worst.
How many men did you send with him?
7 of our most experienced. And well-armed.
I've heard enough.
Henry, wait. I have a favor to ask of you. You know, Johnny was a stand-up bloke, and it would be a shame to kill him. What's more, he's a fair bit older than me, and he has a bum leg. It would be dishonorable to kill someone like that, you know.
Wait. So you want me to let him go?
Not so loud. I know Samin wants them all dead, but I beg you, don't kill him.
But if I let him live, I risk not only my arse, but yours and his as well.
Aye. But he doesn't deserve the same death as those whoresuns Charlie and Kanker. Unlike those other bastards, Johnny never betrayed me. Surely I don't have to explain to you how rare that is among bandits.
Well, I'm still not too sure about it, but I'll try. Though I'll save my skin before I save his. So if he doesn't surrender, I won't have a choice.
Of course. But I'm glad you'll consider it.
We'll consider it. But we'll see what he's actually like first. Mutt, hold your horses. We're going, buddy. Digging in the ground. Oh, well, it's a clip right through the horse there. All right. Let's go see the miller. The day is drawing to a close. Well, let's see how happy Crazel is with our saltpeter discovery.
Good evening, Henry. What would you like?
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskowitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazel, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
I'll skip it, thanks. After tasting saltpeter, I think I'll take a break from my work here at the mill.
As you wish, but don't take too long. We need to continue the work we've started, and there's no time to waste.
Well, there is time to waste. We have Gul's quest, and we have some other things to do. So, folks, it's been an adventure. Got some perk points we'll spend next episode. I appreciate y'all being here. You know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions, comments down below. I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.